Today we're checking out this TruShield low profile hard trifold tonneau cover for the 2014 to 2018 Sierra 1500s with the 5.8 and the 6.5 foot standard bed. If you're looking to tidy up your bed space a little bit with a low profile cover that protects your gear and keeps things looking sharp, this is definitely worth looking into. The standout feature here is going to be that it sits almost flush with those bed rails, which means you get a clean factory plus look while still being able to fold the panels and easily access your cargo and getting great protection of your gear. The trifold design lets you fold back 2 panels when you need extra space, so it covers casual gear but still gives you the flexibility when you haul something larger and need to fold it up. It also locks with the tailgate for added security, keeps out weather, and improves the exterior appearance by hiding whatever you've got loaded into the bed. This cover is built with aircraft grade aluminum. It is very robust from the framing to the panels, and it keeps things lightweight yet super strong. The finish is matte black textured surface which resists scuffing, corrosion, and any UV fading over time. The installation is going to use clamp-on hardware, so you're not going to have to drill into the bed rails or anything. And if you stick with me, we'll show you that install just here in a minute. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this, it's going to come in anywhere from the high $800 to the low 1000s price range, depending on the bed size. For what you're getting with an all aluminum, hard panel, and low profile slick design, that price is very solid in my opinion. When it comes to the install on this one, it's going to get rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can get this job done in about 1 hour of your time if everything goes smooth. Now let's head on out to the shop, and we're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you'll need a ratchet, a 16mm socket, and an M5 Allen socket. Today we're going to be installing a tonneau cover on our Sierra. Let's get into it. First, we're going to locate one of the side railings, and you know it's the right one if this piece right here is facing towards the front of the truck. Now that we have that figured out, we're going to take one of our supporting brackets, slide it on just like this, and we're going to put it on right about here. To tighten this down, we're going to be using an M5 Allen socket. The kit does include an Allen key, but if you want it to be quicker, the size is an M5 Allen. Now that we have this side tightened down, we're going to flip it over to this side and slip on the front piece. We're going to put it on, say right about there, where that far of a distance from the hole. We're going to take the same tools we used to tighten the one on the bottom down and tighten this one. Once you have this process completed for this one, do the same with the other. And lastly, before we put this on the truck, we're going to take our rain drainage tube and snap it on top, just like that. And you want to do the same thing for the other side. After that, we're going to get our 2 clamps that are supplied with the kit. We're going to undo them by hand. And after we get them separated, we're going to place them on the railing. You want to take this piece, put it under just like that, and this top piece gets notched in right here, just like this. And then we can put the final piece in and thread it in. Now we're going to be tightening this down with a 16mm socket and a ratchet. Now if you don't have this, that's fine. The kit does include a wrench. Now that we have the front part tightened down, we're going to do the same thing for the rear. Now that we have this side fastened in, do the same steps on the other side. Now before we put the cover on top of the truck, your next step is you want to grab the drainage tube, you want to cut a little hole around it and stick it through. Now with our trucks, we don't like permanently modifying them, so I won't do that in this video. but on your truck, you're gonna wanna cut a little hole and stick that through on both sides. Before we put the bed cover on, you wanna locate this large foam piece. We're going to peel off the back of it and place it right here on the truck. I would recommend peeling off a little bit like I did, right there. Then you're gonna wanna continue the same process on the other side. Then once you get to this point, you can just tear off the end, just like that. Now we get to put the bed cover onto the truck.
Next, we're going to move these brackets to line up with this hole right here. So you're going to use a M5 Allen and a ratchet. And once you have it lined up with the hole, you can tighten it down.
To line up this hole, you're gonna wanna use the supplied hardware that we will use to tighten down later with the kit. We're gonna put it in there, verify that it fits, tighten it down, and we're gonna take it back out.
Do the same thing on the other side.
Next, we want to fully fold out the cover. So you're going to click a tab on this side, a tab on that side, and fold it out. Just like that. Then we're going to take our M5 Allen and our ratchet. We're going to loosen this bracket right here so it lines up with that. Then once we confirm that it is where we want it, you're going to go ahead and tighten it down. Do the same process on the other side. Next, we're gonna locate our screws that look like this, completely disassemble them so that we only have the bolt and this rubber piece. Set these pieces aside for now. Then we're going to put it in this hole. You might have to lift up the cover to make sure that it goes in. And then once this piece is in, do the same step on the other side. Next, we're gonna completely fold up the tonneau cover. So you're gonna pull down on this wire right here, pull this back, and back again. Then you want to take your remaining hardware and slip it over, then tighten it down. Then once it's on there snug and tight, you're going to take your cotter pin and slip it in the hole. Then you're going to locate this piece right here, and you just want to clip it in to the mounting bracket. Do the same process on the other side and fold out your tonneau cover. Alrighty, that about wraps up this review and install of the TruShield low profile hard tri-fold tonneau cover for a 2014 to 2018 Sierra 1500 with a 5.80 foot short and 6.50 foot short standard box. Thank you for watching, and remember, for everything Sierra, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.